Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league, and we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop them. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. A return now from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
First down, Stafford. That's to Higbee, the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
That's to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nacua.
This defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Pass is completed to Cup. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started. And that last one results in a first down.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
They got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. 3rd and 2, Stafford. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Rams. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions, led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, second in the league in passing a season ago. First carry for David Montgomery. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That's the rookie, Jared Verse, fighting his way in to record the sack.
That allows him to win so often. They've got themselves a pretty physical pass rusher here in Los Angeles.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. To throw is Goff. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On play action, it's Stafford. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
How impressive was this, Mike? I mean, every week, yes, we see running backs used in the passing game. Check down, screens out of the backfield, typically underneath short throws that allow them to then run after the catch. But for him to not only generate separation downfield, but then track that ball, I mean, frankly, he looked like a wide receiver. I mean, that is impressive performance out of the backfield for a guy that on the roster is labeled as a running back.
The NFL's third leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyren Williams. And he'll get about 6 there. Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Stafford now. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This from 34 yards. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On first down, it's Goff. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Goff. That is caught by the tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense.
A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Rivers. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
He put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Second down, it's Stafford. He'll locate Kupp. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, L.A. Throwing again is Stafford. Caught by Nakua on the out route. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
So now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Stafford to throw again. This one complete to Atwell. And the Rams are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, L.A.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Carney now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Goff to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the gun, it's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Here's Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So we're at halftime, and it's the visitors, the Rams, taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. Whoa! And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Goff to throw. This pass complete to Raymond. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. One more time for Montgomery. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
It's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's caught by Puka. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. Immediately back in the attack mode, continuing to take the fight to the...
Now it looks like Dan Campbell will go ahead and throw the red challenge flag here.
Previous play is under review.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge there unsuccessful, and it will remain a completed pass. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Stafford now on 2nd down. Nakua snags it over the middle. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be taken in. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He finds Kupp along the out route. And he will get into the end zone. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Rams. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Rams go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. To throw is Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. He's got his man, right side, it's complete.
You better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and here's Montgomery. And he will score. Game on. David Detroit. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. There's that man again. Another catch. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down.
Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Play action now for Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Williams. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down. They'll go again with Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Cup in motion. It's another run here for Williams. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. On the carry, it's Williams. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. But they come away with a hard-fought victory.